According to the concept of monk mode, if you remove purpose, focus, and discipline from someone's life, what's left long-term is nothing but pain, a meaningless existence, and endless suffering. Why? Because these three things, purpose, focus, and discipline, are the foundation of taking control of your life. Without them, you'll lose control over everything. You'll fall into bad habits, watching your health decline, your dreams slipping through your fingers like sand, and feeling powerless to do anything about it. And the hard truth is, 95% of people live like this. No purpose, no focus, no discipline, which inevitably leads them down a path of destruction. But what if I told you there's another way? A way that can set you apart from those 95% of people. A way that clears out all the distractions and silences the noise of the world. A way that leaves you with only yourself, your purpose, your focus, and your discipline. This is the path of monk mode. Monk mode is a state of living where, for a set period, whether it's 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, you fully dedicate yourself to your goals, self-improvement, and your life's purpose. During this time, you cut yourself off from the outside world, bad habits, time-wasting people, and all the distractions that keep you from achieving your goals. In short, you eliminate anything that releases dopamine to your brain and only focus on things that build discipline in your life. Every second of your time is used solely for your psychological, physical, and spiritual growth. Nothing else. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like too much, right? Well, yes, it is a lot. In fact, it's so difficult that you probably won't be able to follow it for long. But that's the point. You don't need to. That's why we recommend starting small. Try it for just 21 days. After that, if you see the amazing results, feeling fitter, more confident, more focused, and disciplined, which I guarantee you will, then you can continue. To start, you'll need to follow a set protocol and design your monk mode around your personal goals. To do this, let's talk about the difference between your dream life and your nightmare life. Dream life versus nightmare life. If you've decided you want to change your life, you need to be very specific about what you want to change. Imagine your dream life. How would it feel if you achieved everything you ever wanted? What would your life look like? How would your day-to-day be different? Write it all down. Be practical, though. Don't imagine something unrealistic or that you can't clearly see how to achieve. A great way to do this is to imagine an ideal version of yourself and what a normal day in your dream life looks like. Write down every detail on paper. What time you wake up, what kind of work you do, who you surround yourself with, how much money is in your bank account, how you feel emotionally and physically. This will motivate you to push forward and get closer to your dream. On the flip side, picture your nightmare life. If you're lazy, don't work hard, eat junk food, and skip workouts. Imagine how you'll feel in a few years. Overweight, unhealthy, unhappy. If you're addicted to social media or bad habits, think about how that will affect your mind and mental health in the next 5 years. This vision of your nightmare life will scare you into action, helping you avoid mediocrity and a life of regret. Believe it or not, fear of failure is a stronger motivator than the desire for success. Once you understand the difference between your dream and nightmare lives, it's time to create a schedule that helps you avoid your nightmare life and move closer to your dream life. This is where monk mode comes in. It builds an incredibly strong sense of self-discipline so you can reach your dream life. As author Brian Tracy said, self-discipline is about leaning into resistance, taking action despite how you feel, and living life by design, not by default. But most importantly, it's acting in accordance with your thoughts, not your feelings. Monk mode is about resisting distractions and doing what's right, even when it's hard. It's about living a life you've designed, not just going with the flow. So buckle up. It's time to enter monk mode. Here's what you need to do. The monk mode protocol. First, you'll need to create a list of 3 non-negotiable tasks. These are the things you must do every single day, no matter what. Number 1, meditate for 30 minutes. Number 2, exercise in any form. Just put your body under pressure. Number 3, follow a strict, healthy diet. These 3 things will fuel your mind and body, allowing you to give your best during monk mode. You can add more tasks to the list if you like, such as getting 8 hours of sleep or reading a book, but these 3 are essential. Here's what your monk mode schedule might look like. 1. Wake up and drink a full glass of water. 2. Meditate for 30 minutes. 3. Go for a morning walk or get some sunlight. 4. Move your body, whether it's through exercise or going to the gym. 5. Then get to work. Deep work for at least 2 4-hour sessions with 15 to 30-minute breaks in between. No social media. Stay laser-focused on your work. 6. Eat a healthy, protein-rich diet. Drink at least 3 liters of water. 7. Before bed, read a few pages of a book. 8. Wake up the next day and repeat. Soon, people around you will notice the change. They'll see the new, more disciplined, focused version of you and say, "You've changed for the better." But there's one more thing monk mode cannot succeed without: a purpose-driven life. The ultimate goal of monk mode is to give you a purpose-driven life. Up until now, you've probably been doing things because of social influence, social media, or your habits and addictions. But a real purpose is something around which you base all your life decisions. To live a successful and happy life, you don't need to have a world-changing purpose. You just need a strong reason to change your current situation. That's your purpose. Maybe you struggle with studying, then your purpose is to improve your academic skills. If your health is poor, your current purpose is to get in the best shape of your life. Or if your financial situation isn't stable, your purpose is to learn how to increase your income, save money, and invest so you never have to worry about money again. When you start living with this singular focus, when everything you do aligns with your purpose, you'll rise above the 95% who live without direction. We truly believe that monk mode can transform anyone's life, whether in 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or even a year.